Yeah, glad you're doing well too, man. Find the building?
Oh, my. Oh, if.
Nice. Story time.
The Speaker's betrayal is a disappointment to us all. But we found the source of the famine. The protections on Vinsford have been restored. Things will get better.
I don't think so.
That is no natural storm.
Everyone, stay calm.
People of Corinth, hear me. Not only have you failed to pay tribute, but now I find the Druids fallen as well. The suffering you've inflicted on the land demands you suffer in return. Your tribute now will be in blood. Do not make me wait.
All right.
Well, I'd say
Well.
we have to at least try. If you could very...
I'll take her out. Perfect. Fast travel helping us again. Any good weapons to use? I don't like the look of it, but whatever. It'll get replaced. Probably put some stuff in the stash box while I'm here. All right, let's get out of here and go do this. Yeah. Gotta spend some points here too. Two more level. Well, basically a level. We're almost 19 already. Enter. Now, if you guys remember, if you've been playing, like if you played from the original release, like part of the storyline made you go through some of the dungeons. Like you had to do the dungeons, and I guess a lot of people didn't like it because it was at that time it was really hard to find groups and stuff. So they've since got rid of that, and now they replaced the dungeon portion of the story with these single player trials, where you just gotta fight a boss by yourself.
It isn't the town's savior, and they send you as tribute. An insult to us both. But the price must be paid.
I'm gonna
If
cook
it
your
must
cheeks,
be,
lady.
So be it.
Oh boy. Flat.
For me. Without me, this land was
I'm just wearing a trash
forsaken,
bag.
forgotten by all. I asked tribute only as just payment for my protections.
I'm the
But
protector
in
now.
the days to come, they will need a new guardian. The honor and the burden are no longer
I
mine.
will say though, I think they missed an opportunity here not voicing your character in some of these cutscenes. Instead of you're just looking there like an idiot just. You know what I mean? Could have been a nice little touch. I mean, all right.
Can't believe you came out here without you have my order.
I came here by myself because I'm a badass, dude. I don't even want to know.
Behold, the gifted ward. My time is.
About I would.
If I am to
Oh,
trade,
another
I
bow.
send you ma. There's as for.
I'm.
I have 22 points all of a sudden. What the hell? What's that? Probably go with flamethrower. Up here now. Means I should probably snag this. This is, I think, the part where we. Let's get to it. We're getting to the point now where the two starting zones are going to merge together, and it's going to start sending you towards Everfall, and then down the rest of the main story. Essentially, all the quests we did up to this point is just, you know, establishing what's going on, and it is basically a extended tutorial. That Ori out there, man, I want it. Can't touch it. Random note. Old man by the river. Not living in a van. Rickety old tent.
On the surface, we are still and quiet. But there is a struggle in the darkness below. The outcome? Unpredictable.
That's pretty predictable. Here to kick some ass.
Away with you go. Some have. Oh, if you do, I do. This don't.
Go search the ruins. Yeah. Grab this fast travel point. Be nice once we got our mount. Got about half level to go.
Old stones have nothing but irrelevant answers to forgotten questions. You will not find truth here.
Why the game looks so dark, man. I adjusted the brightness once already. All right. Up the hill we go. Remember doing this, man. I've done this so many times now. Be around.
In memory of Soul Warden Ramanos Aguilar, bearer of the Eternal Torch, whose service straddled centuries. All souls fade in time, but he held steadfast against the darkness until the last. May his sacrifice be a lesson to all who come
Be a lesson, dude.
In memory of Soul Warden Christina Krenkel, whose gaze never wavered. Her pursuit of humanity's best nature, her defiance of darkness, and her calm wisdom
Cut these
kept
trees.
the flame of our hopes burning until the last. May her sacrifice be a lesson to all who come after. This place is familiar.
Is it?
My
Don't say. You didn't grab his chest?
Ghosts are loud here. What the?
I'm looking for clues. Oh. I never tested to find out if you could just skip to the last one and it gives you what you need, or if you have to go through all of them.
In memory of Soul Warden Reyes Vichan, devoted servant of the Order, he took no pride, no ambition in our sacred duty.
Faction initiation was
All
apparently
that was
bugged. Oh,
past,
really? I hope
and
not.
much that was not, he gave willingly.
There's gotta be some way to do it because people like this guy in front of me is in a faction.
Did others embrace our greater purpose? May his sacrifice be a lesson to all who come after.
All right. Almost done with this. Go right to this and see if it just gives it to me. It does.
In memory of Soul Warden Constanza Soberia, who gave all that was to be given. May her sacrifice be a lesson for those who come after.
I think this is this the part here? I think, yeah, this is the part here where it sends us into Everfall. Report it to Bethesda, yeah. Hey, your shit's broke. So far, everything's been good for me. Like I said, the only issue I've come across right now is remapping those keys on the controller.
I hear my own voice. My hands on it.
Other than that, everything's been going pretty good.
The voice go up.
Going one of 3 factions. Yeah, I know. As soon as I get to town. Then we're gonna go up and get our mount. Hey, oi mate! Since when you've been streaming for 3 hours, I just now find out about it. Well, when your eyelids are closed and you're looking at the back of your eyelids, probably makes it a little bit hard, you know. And on the other side of that, I try to do what I can to announce to everybody. I try putting up messages in Discord. I try putting something on Twitter because I know a lot of times like Twitch doesn't necessarily send notifications properly. Which I don't even know how that's still a problem in 2024, but it is. Going good though, it's good to see you. We're gonna be here all day. That's how I saw, yeah. I try to keep everybody informed. God. Quit running around.
I, Gilgamesh, do solemnly bow under the radiance of the sun and the luminescence of the stars. presence of the gods, to serve as an honor, the blessed inheritor of the eternal fire.
I gotta go. It's one of these. There it is. Oh.
I vow to be both noble and true, to heed the divine voice, and to aid my people against all hardships and foes. I also swear on my bonded soul to ease the world's
They want a piece.
pain and
Get
to
some.
fulfill my sworn obligations regardless.
Count. Yes, it's all crossplay, which is great. So all servers except for there are 2 servers that are dedicated to console. One server's Xbox only, one server's PlayStation only, but I don't even know how many people are really playing on those. Everybody else is just doing the crossplay, which makes the most sense. I'm not even sure why they even offered a PlayStation only or an Xbox only server. That seems kind of dumb, but they did offer that. But the rest of them are crossplay, which is great because now we can all play together and have a good time. How's he doing all the way down there? No! Oh shit! Son of a bitch!
And I am impressed. We will make history
Damn it.
together.
You know what? I can't. Absolutely. Please do. Next couple, I would say within the hour, I should have a company ready for us. And we'll have all that sorted.
I give my breath to the winds, my strength to the lands, and my spirit to the sea. That it rain down into the blessed earth and the depths of the waters.
Out the door we go.
For all those who would follow in my path.
Well, you're looking, but you don't look. But it's
All right, Everfall, level 20, mountain time. Let's go, dude. Made it to Everfall. Found our new home.
Welcome to Oxborough, whatever.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the autumn rest. Always a
Got it. And talk to these guys.
Oh, whatever you comes through.
If you're here to request...
All right. Gotta go up here for the mount quest. We gotta go there, talk to Giannis or whatever his name is. Let's see here. Talk to this guy over here though. So we're gonna join Green Marauders. We get that started now.
Slide on over. Angelica.
Where's he has us going? Perfect. It's on our way up anyway. Ease. We'll go up. Doesn't take us too long, man. In 3 hours, we've gotten to level 20, man. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. So I'd imagine within another 3 hours, roughly, we'd probably be 40. It's wild. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if by end of stream tonight we're at 60. I'm gonna try. Already 4 p.m. my time. I mean, I got all night, but that's not bad at all. No, it's much quicker than what it used to be. Like back in the day, like when the game first came out, man, it took forever. Like, you guys remember that? Some of you guys are old school, new world players, right? Remember grinding out like all the town boards? We'd like, that's all you would do to level, because it was the fastest way to level at the time. You'd grab the town boards in like Everfall, Windsward, and Monarch's Bluff, and then just go do them all in rotation. Turn in like 20 some quests in a rotation. And now it's been changed where like town boards are really only useful for increasing your reputation within an area. You still get some like experience for like your character or whatever, but it's not nearly as much as it used to be. So now like they changed to where like if you want to level fast, the best way to do is just focus on the main storyline. Like, don't even worry about side objectives or whatever, just W key through the main story. Yeah, there was no mount either, right? A lot of running on foot. And there also wasn't the speed boost for walking on roads. Like, that's a thing that came in one of the updates after the original launch, where if you're running a road, you get a like 5% speed boost. And it works with your mount as well, I believe, if I remember right. One more ear. Ow. On. Talk to Tibbs. Yeah, it's silly. Like I said, main story is where you're gonna get the bulk of your experience. It's almost every quest turning is a several thousand experience, and it's just you level so fast.
Ho, ho, ho.
Fast travel point.
Tip spoke of you, individual. We mo.
Dibs again.
Don't give me that. Nah, look, and if you keep track.
All right, on our way where we need to go anyway, so it's all working out, man. Gonna go here, go grab this. We'll grab these fast travel points. A lot of running. Grab these 2 fast travels, get this quest out of the way, and then I'll run up and grab the mount quest so I have it. The only downfall to doing what I'm doing, which is just focusing on the story quests, is you kind of lose out on like your gatherables and stuff, like leveling out your crafting and your gathering, like being able to like craft tools and stuff, because you're just going so fast, you're leveling so quick that you can't catch up. I mean, at this point I'm already at like tier 3 stuff, and I can't make anything tier 3 because I don't have any of the skills yet. You know, I don't have them unlocked. Whereas if I was taking my time like most people are, and just, you know, taking time to gather everything and stop and refine and do all that, I could basically gear my character as I level the character. But I'm taking it from the standpoint of let's just get leveled fast as hell, and then we could focus on all that other shit. Must not be spawned. Supposed to be a bear right here. I can come back later. We must have just killed it. Wrong side, I gotta go over here. All right. Jump is so nice. Someone just claimed Everfall. Damn, dude. Well, Brew Crew ain't getting Everfall. Would've been nice. Crazy. I mean, I don't know how these people are doing it. I mean, they must have a big group of players like with them or something. Be able to get that kind of money that fast. Go. This. I think it's 100 grand. You need 100,000 to get a territory. Oh, those guys have like a lot of help. Something, because I mean, that's crazy to come up with that kind of money this short. I mean, I guess if you were here since actual launch at like 10 a.m. or something, might be a little bit different. I mean, I didn't start till like 1:30 maybe. Exactly, yeah, that's one of the updates that came like shortly before the expansion, the Angry Oath expansion, where they started marking quests properly so you can actually see what the hell's going on, not sitting there guessing. The only thing that sucks right now is that I have to kill 7 more pirates and they're not spawning. Sucks because like sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't. Like sometimes quest stuff will spawn instantly, other times they don't. Yeah, see, that guy spawned pretty quick. Now they're spawning quick. We're done. Only go grab these fast travel points and we'll get our mount. Yo, what up, Wyoming? How you doing, man? Everything's on fire. What do you mean? Jeez, I had no idea that was going on. There's a wildfire out there right now. That's crazy. I couldn't even imagine what that looks like. Like 91,000 acres on fire. I bet battle. And I couldn't even imagine seeing a fire that large. That's just crazy. Doesn't really happen where I'm at. You know what I'm looking forward to though, game wise, is doing the old chest runs, man. That's still a big thing in the game, and I can't wait to see how that works on console when there's 4,000 people trying to do something at the same time.
Do you sense it, stranger? The prime
Horse whisperer.
There was a way with the...
I wonder too how many people are playing on this server that are veterans of the game, man. It feels like there's a lot of people that are veterans of the game playing.
What's this? After all this time, are there still humans on this island that revere the primal forces?
A lot of PvP streamers I watch are on this server, so good pick. Really?
You must find an offering that
Oh man,
demonstrates your
I didn't know that.
soul is truly wild.
That's explaining why I'm seeing so many people that are experiencing what they're doing. Like, just I can just tell by all these people right around me now, like they know what the hell they're doing. You can just tell by the way they're moving and how they're having the same thought process I am. Like, grab this fast shop, want to do this, scoot over here, grab this. So that's a little bit alarming though, because the PvP community of this game is hardcore stuff, man. Like these guys, these are the kind of people that have been min-maxing since like day one. They know the ins and outs. They know exactly how to PvP, and they're the companies that end up owning territory and becoming the richest people on the server. Which means it's going to be a lot harder for us if we try to get territory. It's going to be freaking hard, man. Because there's a lot of people on here that probably have the money just about, and then once they claim it, and if they're PvP like guilds, like you're not going to beat them in war.
Do you realize what we've done, stranger? The bond at forging such. I have arranged this type of... You may find...
I want to use Moon Shadow. Did you ever think of that? Is that actually, yeah. First race. Yeah, I think they're going yellow. Yeah. See, that's the only thing that's the only thing that's kind of hard with picking a faction. Like, I still want to go green. Like, that's what we're gonna do. But it's hard to judge because, like I try to join like one of the bigger factions, right? Whether it be yellow, green, purple, like whoever the two biggest are the ones worth joining. And it's hard this early in the game. It's hard to tell who that's going to be, because like when you're in the faction that's like, you know, the smallest faction, it makes things a little bit more tough, especially like when it comes to like influence races or like territory control and stuff like that. It's hard. Open world PvP is hard because you got way more people trying to kill you. You don't have enough help to back you up. Yeah, it's now cross-platform, Wyoming. So we can all play together regardless of what we have. There's no cross progression. No, that's some people are really upset about that. That doesn't really bother me as much, but yeah, it's cross platform but not cross progression. So like if you have like a level 60 character or a 65 character on your PC, you can't play that character on Xbox or PlayStation. It's tied to whatever platform you have it on. I'm gonna go have some breakfast. Your stream later on. I'll be back. We'll be here. I mean, like I said, the cross progression doesn't really bother me as much. And like it makes sense too, in the sense that, like, you know, they're not letting level 65 people transfer to this server. So, I mean, everybody's starting from 0. Yeah, leveling is fast. It's very fast. Look how perfectly this worked out, chat. Right? This is, you know, this is what happens when you got some experience playing a game and you made like 10 characters in your lifetime. We literally got this race done, got those 2 fast travel points, got the faction quest done, and we ended up right here at the story quest. Perfect. That's what I like, man. Smooth as butter.
I would ask you, but I recall.
Perfect. Like when that all just flows together like that, man. Get this quest out of the way.
I've gone and spoiled everything. It was my fault.
Perfect. I like when quests double up like that. We can get to him in time.
But ours will end in triumph. Join me and we will achieve victory.
I think going through like this whole, like, you know, fresh start or whatever, it's not necessarily going to be the leveling that's the pain in the ass. It's going to be all the other stuff, like getting all your you know, crafting stuff up and territory rep up. That's what's going to take the most time.
We have fallen back to the tower. On all sides, the corrupted come for us. Our lines of defense are broken. Our compatriots flee. Those who could cover the distance have come to this ancient place seeking shelter. We are
me too, Gio. I feel the exact same way.
We will make our stand here. Are you not?
I'm just hoping with this update and now it's crossplay and everything that this game like takes off, or at the very least keeps a good healthy player base, because honestly it's one of my favorite, if not my most favorite MMO to play. Like, the combat and everything is cool, the story is cool, the crafting is good, like everything about it is, I just like it.
They have broken through.
Yeah, I like the whole idea that like there's no like classes per se, it's all based off whatever weapons you want to use. And you can change all that on the fly, so you're not like trying to like build several different characters with different classes and stuff, and you're not, you know, you're not going through all that pain. You can, you know, change your character on the fly for whatever you want to do, as long as you have like the gear to support it. And now there's gear sets as well. Like gear sets make everything so great. You can swap between a whole entire build in seconds.
Search my face for composure. I cannot save him, but I will.
I mean, it runs good, it looks good, feels good. Like, it's nice like having alt characters, but like this game it is really not required. It's just like I said, I like that you can change whatever you want to do on the fly.
Soon, they will ascend the stair, and all will be lost. They beg me to run, to preserve the Order's future.
Apparently I didn't get that one quest done.
Will not be the last soul warden.
Down here and kill some shit.
I will not abandon my post.
Kind of quest can be annoying when like you need to drop a single item and then they don't drop it. But most of my time in World of Warcraft leveling alts, by the time I figure out what class I want to play, I'm burnt out. Yeah, man. And, well, like I played a lot of Warcraft back in the day, like right around like Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. Like that game was a second time job. Like I remember like I was going through college and stuff playing that, and I would be like getting maybe 2 hours of sleep a night just because I had to get ready for raid and do all this stuff. And like I was in a progression guild, so like we were pushing all the new raids and trying to figure out the fights and all the mechanics, and like you'd spend like 5 hours a night with our guild just wiping. Like it sucked. But that's the other thing I like about this game is the fact that there's no monthly prescription to it, right? You don't have to subscribe to it. You don't have to pay $15 a month to play it. And everything it has to offer for the price that it is, it's to me it's well worth it. Yo, what up, Dovin? What game is this? This is New World Eternum.
Look at that. That's sick.
Yeah, I got out of WoW like right after Wrath. So what was after Wrath? Was it Cataclysm? Cataclysm, I think, is when it was when I stopped. Right on, Spork. We'll be here when you get back, bud. Hope you feel better. But yeah, I mean, I still have a place in the heart for WoW. You know what I mean? I still
have been to the
still like that game. Still have good memories of that game, but I'd rather play this.
To stand against the corrupted. Heroes of a lost age once harnessed the magic of the ancients to defend Eterna. Delving into a tomb of legend, we found the ancient rites those heroes employed. And the Soul Warden Order was born.
Almost hit 20, nice, man.
Harnessing the ancient magics, Romano blessed us with a bulwark against corruption's influence. But this gift came at great sacrifice. We would never be the same again. Our newfound powers carried us to many victories. I began to believe we could actually vanquish the corrupted. But the Crimson Sorcerer was a wily foe. He learned our secrets and exploited them. One by one, my fellow wardens became corrupted. The Tower of Arcturus is where we made our stand. In a final act of desperation, Constanza and I would leap from the heights. But in the end, I was alone.
Don't say.
I have tried to honor the memory of my fallen friends, but the memories are too much. I am no longer a soul warden. There are no soul wardens anymore. There now. I am that.
21. Wait, let's stop here real quick. Open these. Go. What lock? That was 250. Turn this in real quick and then we'll go back to town. Oh damn, hit the button by accident.
I knew you had it in now that in the Warcraft, here is a recipe.
Nice. Them to your mount, all right.
Well done. You've shown a rare aptitude for their will. Don't be
All right, there's the races. Do those in a little while. worth doing just because you get the increased speed. The speed increases for leveling out your mount. All right, let me go back to the action place, turn that in.
Oh, someone's... You've mastered up.
Her?
Good. Stan, what about you?
One right next to us, yeah. Okay. All right, chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Sit tight. All right, I'm back. Sorry for the wait, guys. Since we're already here, we'll jump down and grab this, get this out of the way. I love that fall damage. He's dead. This dude. That. Are there any other boxes? No. Oh, Brightwood got claimed too while I was away, and Brimstone, and he didn't. What the hell happened, man? What the? Hell, shit, crew. We didn't get there fast enough, man. Crazy. Shit's just getting taken up left and right, man. That's nuts. The fact that someone took Brimstone already at 65 plus, that means there's people out there already max level. That's nuts. Holy hell. I mean, I know the leveling process is fast, but I mean, I guess this is what I get for not being here at the exact start time. I was really hoping we'd have a chance to grab some territory, but I just don't think it's going to happen, man. All the territory that we could have got was already been taken, really. That's nutty. It looks like picking green was a good idea, though, because green already has 3 locations. So, we lucked out there, chat. Probably a Lelling exploit again. I mean, it's possible. But I mean, like I said, I didn't get started until like 1:30 Eastern. Servers came up at 9 a.m. So right there, they already had like 4 hours to level. So you figure 4 hours got them to probably about 30-ish. Another 4 hours got them to probably 60. So, I mean, right now, so far, the server's been up for basically, what, 8 hours? Almost 8 hours. So if you were here for like the exact launch time, then I can see how it's possible. Got that done, so now I can just fast travel back to town. Turn this stuff in. That's wild, man. I thought we might have had a chance. Well, who knows? Let's not count ourselves out, right? I mean, once we all get involved here and we get a good thing going, we might be able to take a territory someday or something. Oh, there goes Monarch Bluffs. Wow, dude. The three, in my opinion, the 3 big ones worth taking is Everfall, Windsward, and Monarch, because this is where people do the bulk of their crafting and stuff. So these 3 here make a boatload of money for people. Everything else is pretty much secondary. So there goes the other starting zone. So that's 2 purple, 3 green, 1 yellow. The only places left for grabs are Ebonscale, Morningdale, Restless Shore, Weaver's Fen, and Reekwater. Oh, and I guess Cutlass Keys too. Oh well, the show must go on.
My hunch about this town, but what have you been up?
Again, boatloads of experience just to talk to people.
I know one knows. We'll get on.
Scout the hunters in northern Everfall. Okay. Yeah, see how they changed this? I'm gonna pick these up because we're gonna get them on the way, but see the experience? You're only getting 150 experience for these town boards. Like 150 for that one, 150 for this one, 80, 350, 290, 350, and 200. Like the experience for doing these is like nothing. But look at the territory rep. 700, 1050, 700. Yo, what up, Nessie? You doing? Good day, mate. I gotta find a new location for this microphone. I don't like where I have it. We are on US East, Nessie. There it is, Chimera.
Those who would risk themselves to save the comrades, we always stand your head. The syndicate, this.
Here we go. I'm officially a marauder.
From the first, we knew you were one of us. Stradiah has vouched for your valor, so it's time. Pledge our oaths and join
Join
our
the
ranks.
marauders. Yep.
The choice is yours. Hail, warrior!
Hail,
Seek
warrior!
more glory?
All right,
Look no
cool,
further.
dude.
Missions are available here
Grab
and anywhere
this.
else
We'll
on
grab
Battle
this.
Fly.
We'll grab
We
this.
also have arms and armor if you need.
Company? Oh. What are we gonna name it though, huh? What was Sporks? Sporks said what? Da brew crew, like DA. No, that was Warm that said that. Okay. Do here, chat. Don't give me a length, huh? Go with the suggestion. I like, well, let's see if I can do the other one. If I can do Brew Crew roll wide, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know how many characters they let you put in these names. Name cannot be used. Too long. Try let's try Worm's suggestion, I guess. Didn't want to do that, but there it is. Actually, let me see if I can change it. Yeah, put a space in this. Broken. That's what it is. It's just the Brew Crew. Actually,